Alright, so for today's Get Back to the Gear, we're going to go over how to mount the Control Panel 1 into a Fastpack Lightspeed or EDC. It's important to note that the two ways we're going to show are for the Lightspeed and EDC because both have these common loops running down the sides of the packs. The Fastpack Scout does not have these common loops, but they do have the top loops hanging from it. So for the Fastpack Scout, it'll just be a little bit different process. So there are two main ways to mount the Control Panel 1 into a Lightspeed or an EDC. We'll go over both. The first one being just suspending it from the top. What you'll want to do is you can set the length in which it hangs, but for the most part, we pull the tri-glides all the way down to the top of the control panel, as you see here, and then we run the excess webbing through these loops hanging from the top, and then run it back through those tri-glides. That keeps it nice and tight against the top of the bag, and it suspends freely, so you can fold it out should you need to access either the PALS webbing on the back or the organizational pockets that you see here. So that's one example. It's just suspending it so it hangs freely. You can fold it out. You can lay it back in. And this way works with the PALS webbing facing out, the organizational pockets facing out, whichever way you see fit. Now, the other way that you can mount it is to not have it hanging free from the top. And using these Velcro attachment tabs to anchor it as you see fit inside the bag. So to show how that works, you'll just undo these tabs, and let's say we want the organizational side facing out, or the organizational pockets facing out. So you'll just line them up, run those tabs through, like so, and you can have them tight or loose, your call. Just like that. Now, what this allows you to do is you'll notice there's some space behind it. This now can act as a hydration carrier. If you wanted to take your hydration bladder and suspend it from the hanger here that comes in all the packs, so you can suspend your hydration bladder to the back here and use this to hold it in place. Conversely, if you have sensitive items like a laptop or a tablet or something like that, and you don't want to use our control or our transport sleeves, you can loosen these up a bit to allow more play, and you can slide a laptop back there, an iPad, or any type of tablet. You can slide them back there. Another neat way to utilize this feature is you'll notice that it doesn't really move. It's locked into place, so you can't fold it out like you could if we hung it from the top previously. But what you can do is leave one side free, like so, and then you can fold it out like a book. So an example being just like that. And then what you can do is take these excess straps and just tuck them behind the PALS. You can fold them back around and weave it back through the tri-glides if you wish, up to you, just to give it a cleaner look. So you can fold it out like a book. You can loosen these, so if you want it to fold out even more, you can certainly do that. So an example of what that looks like. Just fold those over. So you get a little bit more play to fold that panel and get it outside of the bag. So again, that's the Control Panel 1, mounting it inside a Lightspeed or EDC, and this is just a couple of ways. One, suspending it from the top. Two, anchoring it to the loops that you see here. You can anchor it so it holds a hydration bladder or whatever equipment you want to put behind it, or you can anchor it so it kind of fillets out or folds out so you can access both sides of it.